Okay, so welcome to week 2. I'm going to go through the different body exercises that you'll need for this week for your home workout. There aren't too many to add on from last week. We're going to use some of the same exercises again, and then we're just going to progress some of the moves a little bit more. So the first one we're going to look at just now is a plank walk left and right. So yeah, check it out. With your plank walk, all you want to make sure you do is keep your tummy drawn in nice and tight and try to keep your back long and flat. Your hands should be under your shoulders the whole time and your toes out nice and extended to the back. If you need to, drop down onto your knees, but that's okay, but we would rather you try to do it on your toes, even left and right a little, and really get that tight tummy condition. You really can't add the walk left and right, just maintain the position on your hands static, and that's where dropping onto your knees would be beneficial if you need to, alright? Okay, your second exercise we're going to look at, remember when I told you to use the arms last week in the lunges? That's because this week we're going to look at a low switch lunge. So it's about staying down in the legs and switching the legs fast to find power.
Shake it down.
So again, your option with that one is the reverse from last week, but I would like you to try and even just a couple of jumps. Another way you can do that as an option is a scissor lunge, so check this out. So the scissor lunge is slightly different, but it's an option if you need it. And it's going to allow you to get a little bit more power and a little bit more speed in the move to get the heart rate up. The next exercise we're going to look at is a switch climber. So hands are going to be under your shoulder in that plank position, and you're going to bring the foot round the body to get the foot flat on the floor in line with the hands. Now your option on this one, I'll show you at the end, is just bringing your knee round the side, kind of like your mountain climber, but a little bit wider. Have a look. Alright, so that's your switch climber, or your option at the end there if you need it. Your tuck jump, or your option is going to be your squat jump. Now normally when I do training programs I do use these as 2 different exercises, but the purpose of this 4 weeks is to give you as much content as we can in 4 weeks. So I'm going to just show you the really advanced option and the option, and the one, and you can decide which one you want to try, alright? So that was your tuck jump and your squat jump. 2 different moves, but both are jumping. One is going to brace your abs a little harder, and one focuses more on the squat. Pick which one you prefer. Try them both, you can mix them in. Okay, another exercise we're going to look at is a frog jump push up. So last week I showed you a push up. We're going to just advance that a little bit to try and get the heart rate up a little more and get the abs working a little bit tougher as well in this one. So all you do is set up your push up, but you're going to bring your knees in the second phase and bring them under your hips. Now you want to keep your butt nice and low and almost come into that bear crawl position. So have a look. In these workouts.